Hello, and welcome back to Noted. Today, we want to talk about super common task, onboarding a new customer. This could be onboarding, but it could also be walking them through a new part of the product set that you're getting them ready for. It could be a multitude of things, but effectively walking through a myriad of steps. So let's pretend that, again, our good partner is Creativa. First thing I'm always going to do is I'm just going to go to their hub, and I'm just going to make sure that I'm ready for the onboarding. Check in. Is there any outstanding tasks? Is there anything I really need to urgently jump on? Things like that. Then I'm going to launch into the onboarding template that we've created. If you remember from prior video, you go into your settings and then you'll see templates. And again, we will work with you to develop these initial ones for you. Hopefully we teach you how to do it. Super simple in our opinion. We try to make this super easy. But again, my customer onboarding one, and this is what I'll call a hybrid of between a smart and a simple template. Smart in the sense that I have prompts here. So I want to see at the top of every time we onboard a customer, who's the customer, who's our primary contact, what's their email, and then just give me quick overview of highlights of what we need to lean into in terms of opportunities with that customer. That's the what I'll call smart part. And then the simple part are just the common tasks. In this case, we have 32 things that we do as part of every onboarding. And they're quick. How do you set up your applications? What are your accounts that we show you that happen instantaneously once you create? What are those? That type of thing. So this is our template. So now if I come back into my Creativa hub, so go into the customer's hub that you're going to onboard, and then I'm going to come in here and I can start a blank note, but now you see all the templates I've created. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to find my customer onboarding demo template and I'm going to launch it. And so it's going to take a minute because, again, it's got those prompts. So it's going through and looking at all that information that it knows about Creativa, and it's creating the smart part of the template. And then it'll show me all of those 32 tasks that I now need to walk them through once it's run, through its logic. And it's that simple. And now it will also be a note in my hub for Creativa. So again, but it'll be 32 tasks, very specific in this case to Creativa. So every time you launch it, whether it be for Creativa or any of your other customers, it will get very specific to that customer. So again, now you see it. Applications, accounts, same thing, kind of gives me the overview. Creativa, who's our primary contact, what is Tommy's email, et cetera, and gives me a quick TLDR on the key opportunities that I need to be focused on, and then we're off and running. And as I get through this, you'll see it. So I've already created one of these, so I'm just going to delete this so I don't duplicate it. But now when I come back into my Creativa tag, my Creativa hub, you'll see that I've pinned this note. So here it is down here. Here is our onboarding. So, and unfortunately, you see that we're 2 of 32. Again, they're a partner. Don't worry about it. We're with them every week. But I can come up here and again, you see that I've already pinned it, and I've pinned it in this case to Creativa. So it's that simple. And then as I get through things, I'll just start clicking off what we've gone through them with. We're off and running. Everything's great. So again, we'll work with you on developing these, but super powerful, super great way to drive consistency across everybody, across a common process that you're driving, whether it's onboarding or anything else with your customers. Give us feedback. Let us know questions. Talk soon.